Hi guys, this is Shane with Shane Peters with Red Tactical, and I came up with a name. I did a video yesterday, and I didn't really like the quality. I didn't like a lot of things about it, but it was my first video, introduction video. This is like my second introduction video, we'll call it. And like I said, I didn't like the lighting. I didn't like that video. We're gonna redo this real quick, but. I come up with a name, and it's going to be called Red Tactical Productions. It's the production line of it, which I'll do some videos probably on numerous things with my buddy's shooting range that he's got and stuff like that. But anyways, I did a video yesterday on this little holster made by Filster, and what a great holster, little tiny little holster. It's awesome. I wore it yesterday for probably about 3 hours, and 3 or 4 hours. Went to a little event. It was mid weather, so it was like maybe 80 degrees, not too humid, and it rode nice. And if you don't know me, I carry appendix style, and it's becoming very popular. It's very quick on the draw. It's very simple. It's right there in front of you and whatnot. So I kind of venturing off, and they say that you'll buy 1,000 holsters for 1,000 different things. So this little holster cost me $47 and some change, I believe. Don't quote me on that. It might be a little bit more, but it's a nice little holster by Filsters. This is called the Skeleton. I'll leave the link down below so you can just jump right to it and check it out. But it's a nice little holster. It's got that little bad boy is tight. I mean, there it goes. So I mean, the clip's nice. When it gets in your pants too, you can get a little cant to it if you want to when you're walking, and then you can cant it, move it back to a straighten up zero cant there. But so don't poke you in the leg or anything when you sit down. Now again, like I wore this for 4 hours, 3 hours, and there's only one fault that I don't like about it, and it's probably just going to have to get used to it or whatnot. But it's this right here. On this little holster right here, I will leave the link down below for this guy too. This holster was about $92 compared to this. So made out of the same material, same thickness. He uses 2 belt loops, so you don't get that. Your cant won't swing around on you. You can't get that motion, which this is nice because you want a little motion in there. So when you're walking, it's just not stabilized so much. The retention on this one is not as great as this one. Retention's awesome, but this is how the gun goes in. The gun goes like this, and you'll hear the pop. Awesome. And it is hard to draw. This gun is not loaded. It is empty chambered for video purposes, and pop, it goes in nice. This holster, it's hard to get out sometimes. This holster has a minor pop. It's nothing big, but you can tighten that up. Retention on this is also great, I guess. I mean, it wiggles a little bit just so you get that much play in it. This is what I like. This part right here. This rubs up against my big old belly, and it doesn't hurt. Other guys that carry appendix might not have that same problem, but guys that are a little bit bigger in the waist, it rubs up against your belly. This does. And me being new to concealed carrying, this ridge rubs up against your belly a little bit. Now, I did some stippling work on this, and it's not very aggressive stippling work. It's very minor. And I did more aggressive on my mag, which I'm going to buy a new one, and that's probably what I'll carry in there, because this rubbing up on the belly is not the greatest feeling. Now I can tuck a shirt in this winter, and that might resolve the whole problem, period, and it's going to take time to get used to. But this is my M&P Shield 40 caliber. I did some stippling work, as you can see right there. Did some stippling work. I'll turn this around. Did some stippling work right here. Right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Bring the lighting a little bit better. There you go. And I did some stippling work here. And some stippling right there for your index finger, or for your thumb finger. Index finger for shooting, I left slippery there. No stippling. I don't like that. Some guys do like that stippling there, and I'm not a big fan of it, because when I carry, I want that to be where it slides. This is nice. Strong hand pushes against, so you don't get your recoil. I don't ever keep my finger in there. I keep my finger pointing at you, and then when I'm ready, I slide down and shoot. But that's my likings. Now, again, the recoil on that one, or the not recoil, but the tension on that one is pretty strong. Now you'll hear the pop. This is where you know it's a good Kydex holster. Pop. That's nice. I mean, and look at that to get that out. It's bam. This is what sits on your belly here. Not the greatest feeling. Not right now. It might get a little bit better. Like I said, in due time. It is a little change. But I definitely like it being so small, so little. I mean, you buy a small gun and you want that, you need that concealable holster, something small. Did some great work on this thing, and I don't know, I'm going to try to show this on video, but this thing, this will tell you how great he does his edges. Look at that shine. Shine. Almost like a mirror. I mean, that's pretty cool. And then, I mean, it's just good work. If you look, you can see through it, so you can get a bigger, if you go with bigger sights. So there's not a lot of options out there yet for the M&P Shield. And then, you know, this was one thing I pointed out in my last video. That's detail work right there. That's nice. Save space, you know, he saves some space. Instead of making this wider over here and putting these grommets over here, he moved him inside closer. He's getting everything more compact. And Filster's doing an excellent job on that. He's saving the space. Now, I don't know if anybody shot one of these before, but if I was to buy this gun again, move all, you know, I mean, they had, my local gun shop had a 9mm and a .40 caliber. I have 9s. I wanted to change it up. I wanted to go for 40. So I bought this in a 40. This thing kicks. First shot, pretty good. I'm in the kill zone. Second shot, still in the kill zone, but kind of moving my way out. Third shot, going, little fourth shot. Yeah, it's just, it's going to take some time getting used to it. It drops, like, you shoot it, the first shot, you're done, you know, you hit that one shot. That's the one shot, that's the money shot you want to hit, which I'm not really worried about, because if I can shoot one money shot, hopefully I'm good on the second shot, but it's taken a little time to get used to. But I've only had it for a month or two, we'll say, and I carry it every day. Other than working, I cannot carry because I work for the government, so, and it's not a government job that you can carry a firearm at, but it's everyday carry otherwise. And then my other gun that I have is a, and this one's clear, all clear, a little dirty. Shot it the other day. This is my dream gun. This was the gun that I grew up with, and I had toy guns of this gun. Just a killer gun, killer in the hand. I mean, this gun is nice. If I could carry this every day, this would be my everyday carry. I can get away with it. There's guys that do carry these every day. A little too big for me, just for carrying every day. Now for range shooting or doing some tactical moving and ground shooting and run and gun, I call it, it's a great gun. I mean, 9mm is the way to go for smooth shots on the target. I just read a blog not too long ago saying that that a lot of your not special forces, but a lot of your police forces, FBI, sheriff departments, all that kind of mess is going back to 9mm. And the simple reason is because 9 is a lot easier to shoot than a 45 or 40. And generally, I think the police force and whatnot use a 40. Now, I don't know in some states that you can choose your gun. Now, if you have any information on it, leave it down in the comments below, because I'd like to know. Just like I know here in Nebraska, I believe the police force is strongly, they use 40 caliber. The only reason I say that is because you go up to Cabela's or something like that, and every so many years they get a trade-in deal, and there's just tons of 40s. I'm talking Glocks, I'm talking Smith & Wesson, a lot of SIGs, 226s, and ridiculously overpriced for being a used gun. So this gun, I always wanted one. So I broke down and I bought one, and it just happened to be in the Navy edition, which is pretty awesome as itself. But you know, you got your Navy little deal there. You got, I mean, this thing's just a nice fitting gun. It almost fits like, it's like one of your pair of shoes that you really absolutely love every day. You know, it's like, or one of those shirts, everybody's got one of those shirts that they love to wear all the time. Broke in, beautiful. See, it's a little greasy, but beautiful gun. Night sights on it. These sights by SIG, night sights, phenomenal. I mean, awesome sights. Peacocker, love it. Great gun. Now, I believe if you're going to get a 226 and you don't want to get the Navy, I think it's called the MK25. If it's not, just leave that. Somebody, you know, correct me on that. But great gun. I believe these were made in Germany at a time, and you don't want to get that kind. I believe. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've kind of read into the SIGs, whatever. I'm a SIG fan. Any SIG I pick up, I'll fall in love with. Now, do I have many of them? No, just one. And the reason is they're pricey and they're expensive. They're not in a great price point. But they're a phenomenal firearm and firearm company. They make some great products. And that's probably why the Navy SEALs use them. I bought a Bravo concealment, which I didn't know if I said previous in the video. The turnaround for this is like 3 weeks. Waiting for this, 3 to 4 weeks. I got it right in 3. The turnaround for this is 4 to 8 weeks, or 12, 8 to 12 or something ridiculous like that. But they're a very long-lasting company. Been around for a long time. I've been doing a lot of work out of Texas, and I see why everybody likes them. Great build quality. It doesn't pop like that one, but it retains very, 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 very good. I mean, its retention's really awesome. Great holster to carry. I do a lot of, when I work on the range, we go range shooting and stuff like that. This is the gun I put on my hip. Fun hip gun. When we're doing range shooting and doing a lot of running gun and shit like that. But great gun, great holster, and these are my 3 favorite holsters right now. And I will leave all the links and the model numbers down below, in the links in the descriptions and whatnot of all these holsters. Like I said, this guy is kind of pricey. Price point high, price point awesome. Filster. I'm probably going to buy numerous other things from Filster just because of his price points and his dedication to making things more concealable. It's awesome. He works every day hard at that, so that's awesome. and Bravo Concealment Company, awesome. Now Bravo is supposedly coming out with a deal for appendix carry. Been hearing it's in the links, or not in the links, but in the works, and it's I can't wait because I'm probably gonna buy one, and I'll do a review on that too. But I'll leave all the numbers and descriptions in there, and then I got some other videos I'm gonna do. I got this. This is a M&P 1522 awesome planking gun. I mean, this gun is fun. And the reason I bought this is because I got a great smoking deal on it from somebody, and my kid is my baby boy. He's only 19 months old right now, but this will be his first gun to shoot. So, fun gun. I like it a lot. But anyways, my name's Shane. I came up with the name. Yay. Red Tactical. Go Big Red. I got Red Tactical Productions is going to be my production line, and I'm going to do videos on it, stuff like that. Videos from friends. I got a couple things I'm going to do in the works. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, I just wasted a few minutes of your time. Give me a thumbs down. I'm not biased. I don't care. I mean, I guess I do care a little bit, but whatever. At least tell me why you're giving me a thumbs down. I mean, don't just give me a thumbs down and be like, bye-bye. That's just whatever. But please subscribe. I got plenty of videos coming out, and like I said in the last video I didn't like the video quality. Didn't like the lighting. I mean, this lighting's not that bad. I'm going to work on some more lighting. I'm down in my basement, so there's not a ton of lighting. But thanks for watching, and have a great day.